Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Kevin, and I am back on my blind playthrough of Avowed, and I think today may be it. This may be the last episode in the playthrough. Critical hits have a 15% chance to root the enemy in place. Wow, that's actually pretty good. And compared to 5% power attack damage, 50% attack damage. Wait, oh, I'm using the wrong gear. Okay, well, I guess I immediately moved to that. Yeah, I think we're at the last stage. We're actually in the garden right now, on our way to meet Sepidol, and I think we've come to realize that we cannot free Sepidol. It is a highly powerful and unstable god, and that could have been the fact that it was mistreated. But it may be beyond repair mentally. And so we have to figure out what to, honestly, we still have to figure out what is that hurt. What are you? Son of a bitch. Oh, dude, look, it locked him in place. I can't get to him. Called him more.
Roll 10.
Spider got messed up. What is she shooting at? Is that Marius? He's not in my party, though. That's interesting. That's interesting. Why Marius is like
That's one for us.
He's just following us along and fighting, huh? I know in the last episode we ran into the spirit of one of his friends. And so we had a little scene with Marius. Maybe that's why he's still around.
Coming in hot.
Is that the... What is that? Okay, let's check this out. What is this? There's a camp here. Is this the... This is the camp we've been to before, right? Let's get in here. I want to see if I can upgrade. Necro pants. Well, I'm not even wearing necro pants. They're... All right, what do I need to upgrade this? I need money. Yeah, I don't have money. Okay, yeah, we can't help that. Can't help that, unfortunately. All right, there's nothing we can do here. Can I cook? One stew. All right, well. This is the way we're supposed to go. I'm pretty sure we're about to like just run through the area again. What about, oh dude, this is a way back. Where can I get the sarcophagus key? We still haven't found it, right? Yeah, look at that. So that's a way back if we ever get the sarcophagus key. Okay, is this back where we were? Pretty much. We got in a super tough fight right here. And then this is where we left off. So there was no sarcophagus key in here, huh? Is that nothing? What did we miss in here? All right, well, anyways, let's move forward. So this is where we just got in the fight. We found that shortcut thingy. That's good to know of.
What?
What's here? Oh, dude, another one of these things. Okay. I can't move. What was it stuck on? Damn, dude, this thing is not even looking at me and it's owning me. Up. Damn, too late.
Felt that one.
What is... It's like not even looking at me. Why is it hitting me? It's got like some weapon that swings around. Where did that go? All the way over there. It killed the bear? Oh, there's another one. What just happened?
East ahead. Up 10.
Okay, Stamina. It's done. Okay. Damn, 2 of those. We just really had to focus on one to take it out really fast before the other. Where's this plant? Okay, there we go. Ooh. Gives me Audra Bond. I can still upgrade my book. How many does that make? I actually should have paid attention to how much Audra Bond I need to... I have 5. We should go check to see if I can upgrade my book. Oh, look at that. One lock. The other one will have to go that way. I thought I heard a chest over here. Superb greatsword. I know I did hear something over here. I hear it right here. Okay, I couldn't see it. Ring of amplification. Power attacks cause larger hit reactions. That's fine. All right, well, let's go check the camp real quick. You know, honestly, I think it's just money. I didn't have the money to upgrade is the problem. I can't believe it costs money to upgrade. That's stupid. That is really stupid. I can't upgrade the book. It takes 5, and it doesn't take any money. That's why I can do it. We'll do that. Now we have that. And then meteor blade. Oh, it doesn't actually require money. What? I guess at this high level, it requires money now. All right, something tells me, I mean, we have to find the other thing to open this. So I think we go this way. Find that maybe. There it is right there. What's this way?
Wait, isn't that Tama's cabin? Oh
Are you seeing this too? No. No. This can't be.
What? Now we're dealing with Kai's memory? Can't do anything.
This room. It's just like Tama's.
That must be Tama. The hidden heart thirst, my spring beneath the desert. It was always you. Oh, damn.
Tama. No. No. I dealt with this. We stood at his memorial together. What is this, Envoy? This is your God's prison, not mine.
Yes. Wodaka intended this place to trap a god's soul. Is this the snare your soul responds to?
Before we visited his memorial, yes. But I thought I'd broken free. I can't focus on his face. His features keep blurring, changing.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. I know it's him, but I don't recognize him as the Tama I knew. It's like he keeps changing in front of me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so souls wander the in-between or return to the wheel. This isn't Tama's soul, but perhaps a construct of your memory.
Then why does he look so unfamiliar? I used to remember his face so clearly from that night. His rigid jaw, the way his eyes crinkled at the corners. He was in pain, but trying to hide it.
Then what do you see when you look at this Tama?
I see everything. All his moments at once. Joy, sadness, anger, or heartbreak, stomachache. Everything from the handful of years that I knew him and the decades before we'd met. He's almost a stranger.
Sorry.
I'm not. All this time I kept him frozen in his worst moment. When he was suffering and when I failed him. But now that I see him as more, it's like he's free of that.
And so are you. What does this mean?
It means something's finally got through my ridged skull, despite my best efforts. You're right. I am. It's like you said. I'm not letting my regret define me. I won't make that mistake again.
I'm glad.
Me too. I never thought I'd meet someone I respect the way I respected Tama. But you've made some tough calls, and you've kept your head and your heart in the right place. So whatever comes next, I'm with you until the end. Now let's go find this god of yours and end the dream scourge. When we reach them, what do you think we'll find? A victim? A villain?
I think something in between.
I suspect you're right. let's end this. I'll follow your lead, as always.
So is each party member gonna go through this? Because Marius did, now Kai. The door is open now. I hear that. 3 lockpicks. Way up top. I probably could have gotten up there, couldn't I? This. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, nice. Nice.
What? Like it's hard?
I see that over there. You kidding me, dude? Damn it. Do I have that other wand on me? Can I get to my stash? Can I pull things out of my stash here? No, I can't, right? How do I get that? I can't throw something through this. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I don't have any lightning moves. Oh, there we go. And I'm not sure what that did. Maybe we'll find out as we move forward. Didn't open that door.
Aye, aye.
Ready, aim.
Up. What? Oh my god, dude. Just out of nowhere. I don't like the enemies spawning on you, man. It's so dumb. Okay, I'm slowed. Can I get out of this with a grog? Anything else? That's it? Yeah, enemies spawning right on top of you all the freaking time. It's not cool, dude. Did I get it? I think it's already... That's the one I already turned on, isn't it? Oh, I see it opens this door. There we go. Wayfinder, one-handed unique spear. A full combo deals high stun to nearby enemies. Wow. Greatly increases the distance traveled during the power attack. Yeah, I tried spears. I'm not a big fan. I'm never really a big fan of spears in games in general. I think the one time I actually like used a spear was Neo 1. My first playthrough in Neo 1, I went full spear. It was really good in that. It was a little bit different from a spear too, because he treated it a bit like a... I don't know the name of the weapon, but like just the general like kung fu kind of pole, like Donatello uses in Ninja Turtles. That's the best way I can describe it. Like a cane, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, okay. We can just shoot the ground. Damn, I should carry... I need to... Yeah, next time we get back to the camp, if we can, I'm gonna get the, my lightning... Get my lightning... Oh, sarcophagus key.
Incredible.
To see all this in its heyday, in its full splendor.
Is this a shortcut back to something?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad?
Now, Giada. Unusual book, forgive us. This book is penned with dark tree sap instead of ink, every stroke done with a slow, meticulous hand. Most of the pages contain sketches of the garden, unfamiliar animals, and even music in some ancient notation. Only the final page contains legible writing. Forgive us.
What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing.
Sapadal is dredging our memories again, looking for ways to reach out to us.
I hate it. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go?
Sapadal wanted us to find this. The only question is why.
They have a sick sense of humor. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward.
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
It's not just me, right? The plants are talking.
Oh my gods. They're alive.
Talk to them, Giada.
How? Where would I even begin?
Giada Castell, welcome.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sapadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
Your parents were obliterated by the forces they sought to control.
I don't know what to say. What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapadal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity, so we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride, and their love.
That's it. That's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. Sapadal destroyed my family.
I'm sorry, Giada. I had no idea about any of this.
I don't hold you responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sapadal responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat. But that isn't their fault. It's simply how they came into being.
You think they're telling the truth?
I know they are. My mother and father would not have wanted this. A good animancer embraces death. And they were the best.
What are these things?
We are companions, toys, diversions. Sapadal fashioned us out of dreams and memories.
I can't believe it never occurred to me. They're animats. Ancient vessels held together with duty and loyalty. Their design is unusual, organic, much like the garden itself. Sapadal's work. All this time, your god has been making imaginary friends, drawing pictures on the walls of their cell. It's almost too sad to imagine. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
That's 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sapadal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness.
Damn. I trust you to make this decision yourself. They deserve forgiveness, you owe them nothing, and now you have the answers. Maybe it's time to move on. I'm leaning between these two, but I'm maybe it's time to move on? I trust you to make this decision yourself.
Shit. This is going to hurt. Sapadal has been trapped here for millennia. Alone. Confused. Screaming into the void for anyone who will listen. When they heard the voice of a stranger, they overreacted. How can I hold that against you? Apology accepted.
Thank you, Giada. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way.
The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to.
I'm ready.
May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Damn, I'm still conflicted.
But not here.
I am still being conflicted here.
Giada will speak more when she's
Our
ready.
plant right here? That looks like a secret door. Where is that? Unlocked. Oh, I see it's going up here. Ooh, okay. What we got now? Charm of Bones. Summon a trio of skeletons to fight with you versus +3 perception, and perception's all about critical hit chance. We don't need it. Yeah, we don't want. I like the perception. So Giada makes amends. All right, so there's still Yatsley. But what can we do with the sarcophagus? Oh, here we go. Wait, I didn't need to come to camp. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we can't upgrade anything, so my bad. We just wanted to go this way because I have the sarcophagus key, and the sarcophagus is right down here. Spirit Mender, it's medium. Okay. 2% of your attack damage is restored as essence. 100 maximum essence. Damage reduction and move speed. I mean, I'm gonna kind of stick with what I have. That is pretty good though. All right, can I get back up here where we were? Probably not, right? Where? How did I drop down here? Actually, maybe we can. Nice. Okay. So we bumped into Giada's parents right in here. Damn, she's still here, just looking. All right, well. Now we got Yatsley, though, too. She's got to do her. Who's this? The bear here, a chanter. You'll need to go after this one. What? Why? The bear should be. The bear should have like freaking aggro right now.
East ahead.
I can't see his health bar. I can't hit it.
Take it off.
Dude.
Left leg.
On your left.
It's gonna die. Oh, it didn't do it. It didn't do the ability. Oh,
Going east.
yeah. There's a lot more just showed up, huh?
Roll 10. East ahead.
Ty's frozen.
Watch your back.
This thing's still alive? There's another one here.
Over here.
More? This one's not dead. This one's still here. There's still more up here, right here. Okay, well, hold on. Let's loot. There's so many I don't see anything on the ground. Like, I have to look at the mini-map. I just can't see anything.
No.
Where? Oh my god, this is painful. They should have came up with another system other than the mini-map to see items like this. Right. Is that it? Alright, is this Yatsli's thing? No? Three lockpicks. I still have 29. A lot of upgrade material. We don't do anything with this? Broken aqueduct. Oh my god, dude, it's like, what happened there? There's a goat here. I thought I heard a goat. Why would it just sent me off like that? That was kind of crazy. Oh. Inevitability, huh? And damaging an enemy gives you plus 3% damage reduction for 8 seconds. 20% power attack damage to enemies with low health. Interesting. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind trying that, but we're so late. I've already got this massive... I've already built up, like, my abilities. Another one of these ancient memories, okay.
We have been here. We were here all the yesterdays before.
The magic here defies all logic. Where is it from? What powers it?
A curse. Ancient whispers. Do not let it escape, they said. We feel no spark of the Tibari Sinakis in this place. We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone.
They say solitude can give us time to reflect on ourselves.
Still wings, the clear glass of the pond. They took it all away.
You can't keep denying the role you played in it.
Akita ripped from their beds.
It got nasty.
Rivers of blood. What was their crime? Now our memory is a wound reopened. They came suddenly. The stillness of night split by grinding steel.
Had they been lurking in the woods, biding their time?
We should have heard a warning on the breeze. First, they blinded us. Shining eyes pierced the concealing dark. Then they burned. Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed.
Why target your people first? You were the greater threat.
A means to an end. We saw a terrible design in the roaring flames. They had carved a path to the temple. We were their true prey.
They didn't understand your power.
A jug to catch water. We overflowed. We persisted. We were everywhere. How could they cull the wind? How could they trap the stars? Then they turned to what the Akita had made. They toppled the statues. They set the libraries ablaze.
Damn. They wanted to anger you.
Blossom torn from the stem. How could we not defend ourselves? The Akita howled. They died. We cried out, sundered soul by soul. We broke the earth, called down the storm, flung lightning from our hands. But they marched on. We grew tired. In fury, we exposed ourselves.
You hurt the very godless you were trying to protect, didn't you?
Our flailing smothered the cries. Were they theirs? Ours? The needle struck. Erased machines, we tried to tear down the garden's walls. Then, nothing.
Time stopped, didn't it? It happened when I died too.
Not death. Worse. A void. We reached out, but the machines held us in. We could not feel the new day's sun play in the shifting tide. The cities crumbled. We could not save them. We could not save ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, no one gets to erase history, not even the gods.
Yet they did. A light snuffed out. We watched helplessly for aeons. Until you.
What would you do if I had never come here? That must have been why the Emperor sent me all along. Now, what would you do if I had never come here? If I'd been born someone else?
A chill wind. Our branches shudder. We do not think of this. The wound numbs now. We watch as the river of time expands. In the silence of our prison, we find clarity. How many voices lost? How many saplings have we cut down? We sink into the endless night. Perhaps we should be here.
Remorse is a sign that your time here has been good for you.
Fish swims in circles. We are not sure we understand.
The world was too much at first. You needed room to temper yourself.
Were we truly confined? Was there growth we did not see? The soil stirs. We have a new memory of this place. You opened the final lock, entered the hidden glade. You listened. You stand at a cliff now. We watch your footsteps carefully. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Okay, what do I get? I get your health constantly regenerates when you're below 50%. Wow, that's good. It's a passive. All right, so man, I'm getting more conflicted now because
Get off me!
oh, okay, it's stuck. Oh my god.
Coming from your right.
Is there another?
Go up 10.
Oh shit, that hurt.
The envoy needs healing.
I got it.
No, dude! What the fuck was that, dude? He literally backed into a corner there.
Go up 10.
I can't move. Where is Yatsuli? She's dead?
Come and get me!
Okay, that's just stupid. I just couldn't even see it, dude. I just realized, okay, I was wondering what was going on. It unequipped the ability, I guess because it got upgraded. Also, what is this? Severed branch. I forgot about that. It changed this. This was supposed to be bound to 6, but they unbound it. Let's make this 5. Because I like to call the bear with... What is this?
Kema Yezra. East ahead.
Oh my god, dude. I was looking down.
Is that all you got?
I was looking down at my moves, man. What moves I had I could pull off. And it just like turned on a turret and basically killed me. There's nothing I could do. Here it goes again with the turret.
Oh, 10.
Back in the fight.
Is everybody dead? Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of stuck here. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. I was dead. No, I can't move. Why?
Oh, 10.
I had to watch for it to do a stupid turret.
Try.
There it goes. I can't move.
Watch your left.
Oh! That was that was bullshit. It almost killed me immediately again. Where's the other one? All right, well, we leveled up. So I got 2 points. Okay. All right, let's add 15% more damage to my wand mastery. How about we do frost accumulation build up too? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. How many of these do I have actually? Essence and heals 17 and 51. Okay, that's pretty good still. Windwalker ring. Slowly regenerate up to 50% of your maximum health. Wow, that's like really good. Cast speed and essence. Cast speed 20%. I'm gonna stay with what I have. Okay, lots of stuff to sell. So once we get out of here, I mean, I guess assuming there's still more game after this, I have a lot of stuff I can sell to get money to actually upgrade more. We still have to do yacht.
That building over there looks like the kind of place Yachtley would love.
Okay, here we go. I was gonna say we still have Yachtley's kind of comeuppance. We've got to do. Redemption? I don't even know if you call it. I don't know what you call this. What we're doing here. Making peace? What is this? It's kind of weird having one item in a big chest. 15 plus 15 essence, 3 dexterity, 25% dodge distance. Damn. 3 dexterity. I mean, we got to do that. That's really good. That was really good. You got companion abilities. Just got to spend them. I don't even care what they are because we're not even using these characters. Okay. Yeah, damn, that was really good. I'm gonna miss the fast movement, but there's stuff down here. Okay, well. Superb. Just a superb regular sword. Did we just go? Let's just go. Wait, are we supposed to go to that building? Dude. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we really need to do the thing with Yachtley. All the other stuff didn't really matter. It felt like. Did I turn him off?
I never understand the Akedan love for death traps.
I'm starting to think these people killed themselves off.
They should thank you.
Yeah, turn them all off.
This place seems less like a death trap. Maybe we could stop, catch our breath.
Let's do it.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of battle. I'm feeling that now. Seems like a good time to gather our thoughts and share a drink before whatever's coming.
Right. This seems like a perfect place to stop and relax.
Though it's hard enough to tell what's real here without a belly full of drink.
Sounds like you're nervous, dearie.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways. Anxious, excited, scared, hungry.
I feel it as well. It is only mortal to feel overwhelmed in the presence of the immortal.
Are you gonna be alright, Kai?
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Getting to see that vision of Tama did me good. Like, I finally let go of something I'd been holding too long. Now that we're here, I'm eager to see this through. Nothing worse than holding your breath and waiting.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you with me, Kai.
Same. I'd rather have good company in a prison than paradise alone.
What about you, Giada?
I think so. The garden is so much more than I expected. Full of contradictions. Wild, yet serene. Truthfully, I didn't come all this way searching for my own answers. But I found them. Or perhaps they found me. And now, it's like there's a new path laid out before me. A life after the dream scourge. We're close to something. A threshold between calm and crisis. Conflict and peace. Life and death.
Yeah, I feel it too. Glad I'm not alone.
So am I. None of us could have gotten this far on our own.
What about you, Yatsley?
Well, I won't lie to you, Envoy. A lot's happened. But here we are. I just need a moment to take it all in.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you, dearie. I'll be ready by the time the fun starts. And I wouldn't worry. Our little group here is perfectly frightening, and I'm sure our enemies would agree. We'll be fine. I can't speak for anyone else, though.
Yeah. Look at Normarius.
A moment. Against all odds, we've survived the living lands, crossed an acid sea, and reached the prison of a god. When we first met, I didn't think you'd last long. But then I saw how you handled that dream thrall there. Shook off your own death like a bad cold. And then you confronted your own killer and let him go. It takes a special kind of strength to stay your hand in a moment like that.
I didn't know much about you at that point. You were traveling with Kai and you died, which I thought made a lot of sense.
I remember your calm. How you listened to my shouting match with the governor and actually heard me. And when they burned my home, you gave me another one. A sanctuary where I could be myself. I'll never forget that.
You were my hero right away. You rescued me from those sporlings. You got my priceless face. What more could a girl ask for?
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time.
Our work isn't finished. Sapadal is only the beginning.
One crisis at a time, please. I can only lose so much sleep.
He's right. Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our wake. Fjord, Thirdborn, Solace. If we make it out of here, it won't be to a living lands suddenly at peace.
Just this once. Could we forget about the rest of the living lands? Some of us could use a break.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves on a floating island outside reality, then I don't know where we can.
All right, well, everyone get rest. We could all use it.
Right. We could all use some beauty rest. We'll want to look our best on the battlefield, won't we?
Before we turn in for the night, I'd like a word in private. Nothing serious.
Uh-oh.
Just planning out the rest of my life.
Yeah, okay. Trying to plan it out with me.
We finished.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna, you know what? We're gonna skip the camp and talking to Giada. It was just catching up on everything. I didn't really kind of add anything. What is this? But I'm still not quite sure what we're about to do. Because I do think Sapadal hasn't been given a fair chance. They were born and then immediately imprisoned.
Safe to assume that the large glowing door is part of Sapadal's prison. Now, we'll just have to get past it.
Let's look around. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere around here.
It looks like something up there. Ow, dude, what? Can you please attack them? What are you, I just queued up your abilities and neither one of y'all did it. Get this wizard. More? Nope. Okay. Dead bear. Oh, was there? Did I just run through it? No, it's underneath me, huh? Yeah, we turned those off. Those are still going. What just happened to it? Oh! Okay, I thought it was about to shoot at me. I knew better. I knew better. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit.
East ahead.
Get him, Kai. Damn, dude. That almost got me, too. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's a quest item? Okay. I don't know about... I didn't know of any quest that looked for that. Oh, you put the arm in there. There you go.
I don't think Madfolk arms work like... Oh.
I never knew I wanted to see something so bad.
Oh.
Oh, no, you don't.
Ow. Okay, you know what? Can we just run past him? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Go this way. Let them do their thing in there. Just a big fight. What are we even doing here? I think we need all the arms, don't we? Yeah, we need the arms. Where is it?
East ahead.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd the other one go?
Back on my feet.
Are they dead? I might be screwed here.
The envoy needs healing. I'm down.
Okay, now they're both down. Can I make it? Can I make it? Dude! It is so fucking clunky!
Back in the fight.
Where is Yasli? She's like right here. She blends in so much. Are you kidding me? More ads, dude. I'm getting out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Wait, are they... What happened to the ads? They died already?
10.
Yeah, we got one.
10.
You chill. I get my friends. Oh shit, here we go again. I was locked in place, dude, because of the stupid radio menu, man. Alright, they're coming in here to fight this thing. They're not gonna do any damage. Look, it's these two things are locking that. Like, they're not even damaging this thing, dude. Why? Oh my god. Hey, what do we do here? It's coming at me. They moved. Dude, it just like all of a sudden went way over there.
Avarovian sick. Roll 10.
Deontay needs healing. Onward, watch your left.
Avarovian sick.
Glory the pain.
Up 10.
Oh my god, dude.
Avarovian sick.
What? What? Why?
Avarovian sick.
Is everybody dead?
East ahead.
Where? I don't see it.
Avarovian sick.
Of course it moved.
Up 10. Avarovian sick.
Man, all right, dude. That was so frustrating that I died on the last one, dude. I really hate the radio menu. I'm really happy to be done with it. Give me that. All right, I'm overweight now. Okay. All right, we put everything away. I guess we'll loot everything. Yeah, for the health potions. That'd be nice. So I think we got both arms. Let's just make sure we loot everything first, in case we can't get it later. And there's like a plant right here. Okay, there it goes. All right, that should be everything. It looks so weird in the necro pants. I mean, first of all, he looks like Aquaman.
You have come at last. After so long. You are so small. We questioned if you were real. Then steps. A voice. Through armies and corrupted soil. You persevered. Now, you are here.
Yes. Here to stop the dream scourge. There's not much time.
The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh.
You mean Wodaka?
She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore.
Wait, is something happening in Paradis?
Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now, we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open. It will take you there.
Wait, send my body across the living lands? Even an archmage couldn't do. I mean, this is a god. Well, I'm saying this about myself, I guess, not about their power, right? That's a weird response.
A wellspring of power. We strain, but we could clear the way. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
You want freedom once more. It's what you've asked for from the beginning. We need to talk about what you did, Sappadal.
We must. We shall. We have been thinking of this. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow.
The only way I can set you free is if you truly want to change.
We trust you. You who have been by our side for so long. You met death, and you offered your hand.
Igwulf was, here's the same situation. Igwulf was troubled. He didn't need to die for it. Maybe the same as you.
And where is your mercy for us? You know we deserve better than this. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. If you can promise you will be better.
Do you think we have learned nothing from you? We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear?
What are you talking about?
The beautiful thing you killed. Already you have forgotten. We asked what you would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. Do you remember what you said?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
More than anything, that is what we desire too. Treat us as you would the bear. Clean our wounds, heal us. Grant us the same. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long.
Okay. All right. I'll free you. Just show me how.
Center your thoughts. Reach for us. Clear the fog. Tear down the gates. We were so blind, so lost. We brought such horrors to this place. We feel bright. We had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow, tend, flower. We will always remember this. We will remember you when you are ash and soil and mulch.
Sapodal's fury. Uh-oh. Unleashes the power of Sapodal to lift all nearby enemies into the air and slam them down, dealing high damage. That sounds good. All right, we freed Sapodal. At the end of the day, of course, it could have been lying through its teeth, but I'm hoping to give it a chance because it never had a chance to have a life. That makes me nervous. Isn't that what happened when it activated a bunch of Dream Thrall? It did like that explosion. Is that parody? They talked about. Okay, well, damn. We made our choice. And is Paradise about to be attacked by Wodika?
Andres. Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
This is Sapodal's doing. I'm certain of it. No power in Aora could transport us so quickly, or so far.
Back to the beginning where it all started.
What happened to the living land started long ago, and we're going to finish it.
Are you seeing this? I don't think Paradise looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
2 or 3 weeks?
Hey, at least you didn't let 6 years go by.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time, assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. It feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor, and steel Garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Reingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
Bastard Hilgard must know something about this.
If he didn't start this himself.
The Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back there with the Dream Scourge and Sapadal?
I freed Sapadal from their prison. The Dream Scourge is over.
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
It's a relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sapadal. Time will tell, I suppose.
After all this time, they're free. And the living land is free to heal.
We've cured the land, and we've even freed a caged god. All in all, rather a successful day.
Yeah, maybe they'll help us in return.
Kin and God entwine. The flower shades the soil in which it grows.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Okay. Let's go. Unspent abilities. Okay, we have ability to spin. We have 2. We're going back into wizard. Is that what we're gonna do? More wizard abilities? Yeah, let's add another. We're gonna add another 5% to critical hit. Let's do it.
But Sansa, how did you make it out here?
Sansa.
Guy! Envoy! Oh, the Garrote. Look what they've done.
What's up here? Quilichi?
A familiar face.
That's gotta be Ringgrim's work.
Ringgrim.
We meet again, Envoy. And you, Yardsley. You're always a prodigious and welcome sight.
Oh, yes. Always a pleasure to see you, too.
Paradise burns. Thanks to Ludwine and the Steel Garrote laying siege to it. But the Dream Scourge is gone.
Alright, how? I killed Ludwin at Mount Forja.
She must have come back to life. Again. I suppose we couldn't be lucky enough for her to stay dead.
It's remarkable how hard you mortals fight for causes that'll be forgotten within centuries. Still, I do think the world has been irrevocably, if minimally, changed by your actions.
I freed Sapadal. That is incredibly world-changing.
Perhaps. A new god being set loose on the world is certain to have consequences. Mostly, I'm curious about whether you think you've made the right choice.
Yeah, well, I certainly did. I'm certain I did.
Ah, that mortal zeal. Always so fun. We will see if you're correct. I am interested in seeing the outcome of your story, Envoy. With luck, it won't end with you also on fire.
Well, I hope we get to meet again in better circumstances.
Unfortunately, you'll likely be dead the next time I return to the Living Lands. Goodbye, Envoy. And Yardsley, I do look forward to when all of this is done. I am eager to work with you.
Oh, yes. We'll, discuss that later.
That's it? She's just gonna leave? No items to take here? Okay, well. There's a store right here? I thought I saw a vendor icon. A lot of refugees here. Oh, it's him. He's the store.
The Envoy. Is that you?
That's me. Who are you? So there's a camp. But we're just gonna go straight into the action.
Envoy? Is it really you?
Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there?
The god you felt in Nakutadek?
The origin of the Dream Scourge? It was the act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak. It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
I met the god of the living lands and freed them.
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
But the plague isn't over. Dream Thralls still litter Shatterscarp.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but. What of this god, then? What does it mean that you freed them?
Sapadal is the god of the godless and the god of the living lands. Wodaka imprisoned Sapadal in the garden. I let them out. The experience I had with Sapadal is my own. Sapadal is the god of the godless and the god of the living lands.
Ludwig had intimated that this land grew a new god. But how can that be?
Giata and I have some theories about the nature of the Adra in the living lands.
I'd say we're past the point of theorizing.
If the Adra here is a closed system, like a terrarium for our souls, then a gradual accumulation of essence could coalesce into a being in the beyond.
Much like the formation of gemstones. All it takes is time and the right application of pressure.
Wodaka no doubt saw Sapadal as a threat to her authority. So, she killed the godless and imprisoned their god.
That's what I saw too.
I assume it is this god we have to thank for the roots tearing apart Paradise? They erupted from the earth the moment those bastards stood up their first siege tower.
Nakutadek was riven with those things, not to mention what they did to the land.
We saw similar destruction at Nakukubel. If these roots and the Dream Scourge are the work of a god, and the gods thought it best to imprison this god, how could you let such a creature go free?
You know, I like her look, but her voice doesn't really match, I feel like. Sapadal deserved a chance to make amends. I could do no more leave a young god to rot in a cage than I could a kith child. Sapadal was afraid of an Adirian invasion and Wodaka's return. They didn't mean to hurt us.
For now. Who's to say they don't get their feathers in a ruff again and wipe us all out with a tsunami?
It was Adir's arrival that disturbed Sapadal. We'll have nothing to fear from this god once we expel you from our lands.
Sapadal's power ravaged my people. I don't know that I can ever trust it.
Keeping watch over Sapadal was a sacred task Nanru gave us when he left. For that reason alone, my wardens owe them their allegiance.
Well, whatever happens, I suppose we can't put the godling back in the bottle now. But come, we have more pressing matters to attend to. The Steel Garrote have attacked Paradise. Inquisitor Ludwig has already joined the battle. She must have traveled like the wind to get here so fast.
So what are we doing standing around? We have to stop her.
I couldn't agree more. Ludwig has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room? Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here.
I have another idea. How about a united living lands?
Oh, Envoy, no. Do not suggest that lightly. Think of the Emperor. There would be reprisals. Ones which this conclave could not survive, fractured as you are. Not unless you came together and formed a nation of your own.
That's what I just said.
It would be difficult. No, impossible. I'm certain you would fail. Think of your people, all of you. Think of the lives at stake.
Turn to your companions. Wait, Sapadal.
Risk into bounty. Does the winter frost dissuade the seeds? Many fruits on our boughs. We graft many leaves into strength.
I assume the assembled leaders have thoughts?
Though I'm hardly eager to work with any of you. I like the idea of twisting beneath Adir's boot heel, even less. But the wardens cannot continue their vigil without water. If the others would fix our aqueduct, we're in.
It's a nice idea, but consider the costs. If we walk away from a relationship with Adir, we're leaving a lot of trade on the table. But the people of Thirdborn have friends in the world. I'm sure we'd find our way through.
With the Envoy's support, we'd have a god in our pocket. What could the Empire do to stop us? Together, we could repair Thior and create such miracles of animancy the living lands will become the envy of the world. It would be the honor of my life to stand with my people beside you all.
Yeah, what do my companions think?
We deserve our autonomy, even if we must fight for it. Anything less would be surrender.
Fleeing someone else's laws and authority is one thing, setting up your own is another. We're an island of misfits and dissidents. We'll still have to surrender some of our autonomy, and we won't agree on what that means overnight. We'll be vulnerable. Without allies, other powers will see us as ripe for the picking. Know that this is a hard road to walk.
We were fine before Adir came. We'll be fine when they're gone.
I think we ran things perfectly fine before your kin got here.
All right, what are their possibilities?
Of course.
Well, no, that's it. I know what we're going to do. We're going to unite.
Well, don't leave me in suspense.
I believe we should fight for a united... Well, hold on. What is this Griffin? Can I look at that in the lore? I guess I should have looked at that. I don't know a Griffin. Can I go back? I can't go back. All right. I believe we should fight for a united living lands.
Oh, gods have mercy.
Solus and her wardens stand vigil with the living lands.
By grit and steel, Thirdborn stands with the living lands.
Thior and her animancers stand with the living lands.
We deserve this opportunity. Thank you for believing in us.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
God, they made the right decision for once.
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwine and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradis, and eventually the island. So long as her passion for Wodica lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. But I think we can kill her.
Oh, good. That will be easy.
It is not, I think, impossible.
I will defend Paradis with my life, even if it means the wheel.
The living lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwine must die her final death.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then. We've got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradis militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
Right, thank you all for trusting me.
Thank you for deserving it. Now, go and teach the Steel Garrote a lesson they will never forget.
Show them that the living lands will not be broken across Wodica's knee.
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza.
Okay.
May all the gods of Eora and the living lands protect you.
Let's take back the city together. Show the Steel Garrote how the living lands takes care of its own.
Time to stop the Steel Garrote. Lead the way, envoy.
Let's go free a city, shall we?
Does everybody have to say the comments? I mean... Alright. Raise... Wait, what is it? Reach the city. I thought it said raise the city. I'm like, I thought we were trying to save it. Alright, you need to reach the gates. Can we go through this? Alright, let's go. They're all fighting here? We're just going. Steel Garrote initiative.
Roll 10.
Getting wrecked, dude. My whole crew's with me? Look at this.
Roll 10.
What? Where? They're just spawning around me, dude. This is absolutely stupid.
Ease ahead.
Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, there's dream throws? Oh wait, don't I have an ability that does? Oh, it's my godlike ability. I forgot. I revived them to become dream thralls. I actually forgot all about that. I'm almost level again. That's a friend. Oh, shit. Someone shooting an arrow? Oh, it's Marius.
Over here. Avowed beyond seek.
That it? Something behind me too.
Nice shot.
Okay, now what? More?
Go away. I'll hang back and watch the game.
Right.
Yahtzee, remind
That's
me not
all.
to make you mad.
There we go. So we got a point and an ability. And we're gonna go ahead and maximum essence. No, you know what? Might. But we're definitely gonna come over here. What did I do last time? I gave myself more critical chance. That would only be 5% more. Was there something that allows me to do more damage with critical chance, with critical hits? Right here. I could go from 30 to 50%. Now I do... Oh, that was the wrong thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's kind of bugging right now. Is that a friend?
What are you doing here?
Oh, we sneak right by him?
We should go now, while the fighting's died down.
Can you not hear the screaming outside?
She's right. We can't go now. Then when? Should we wait?
Yeah, it's like refugees in here. Oh, no. I can't get around you. I'm stuck in place again, dude. All right, let's keep going. We honestly don't need a loot anymore. Damn. Who is this? Nah, dude, nothing can stop me right now.
Envoy.
10. Oh my god, dude. All right, we made it back. There's someone behind me? Oh, see, look at them. That's what's happening. They're jumping over the walls. Let's take this guy out. Whoa, dude. I just noticed that thing up there. They brought jumbo-sized ones. Oh!
That looked painful.
Nope, nope. I'm out of stamina again. Right when he's ready to attack.
I'll stay behind.
Is that all of them? Giada says she's staying behind?
Monica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
Is Ludwig.
That's Ludwig ahead. Lead on. I'm with you to the end.
Let's make sure she stays dead this time.
Is this it? Is this the final boss fight? The final confrontation?
There you are. So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
Ludwig, I don't want to kill you. I just want this to end.
Our conflict was foretold the moment you were born. You can no more avoid it than I can die. Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
This isn't order, Ludwig.
Oh, but it is. Some wounds must be cauterized in order to heal.
Cauterized? Your troops have nearly burned Paradis to the ground.
The only question is, what's to be done with you? You, who were once so bright and promising. Sapadal's chains are broken, which means your soul is in their grasp. I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, Envoy. And if I don't know, then I cannot suffer you to live.
As usual, you're leaping to conclusions about something you barely understand.
Do not patronize me. I have every right to put down a threat to the Empire. Steel yourself, Envoy. Make this a fight to remember, even in death.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
I agree. If you attack, I won't hesitate to defend myself. No, hold on. I defeated you once. I can do it again.
You really believe you can kill me? Do it then. Kill me as no one ever has. Hold nothing back. Give it your all and destroy me.
Let's finish this. Together.
You won't be missed, Ludwig.
Once I'm done killing you,
okay,
your god is
oh.
Are every seed in the soil. We will always grow.
She's gonna call in ads. No freaking doubt about it. What is she doing? What is she doing?
Send me your aid!
She, all the stun meter gone. She healed. I just noticed.
Next one.
Damn, dude. I am like so freaking powerful. The bear, I think it gets in the way, dude. I can't hit things when the bear is in my face.
Again! Help me! One last time!
Okay. Third phase.
Wrong!
Roll 10.
Oh no, dude. Do I have... I don't have any other abilities, huh? I have this. What does this do? Oh, dude, I forgot about this. Oh! No, dude. Oh my god. That hurt. Okay.
Try that again.
Oh my god, what just happened to me? Okay, hold on. Grog.
Monica! Where are you? No! Don't abandon me now!
No, please help me. Please help. Please. This thing is full health. She just keeps coming back, dude. Where's Yatsli? She's alive. Alright, she's distracted.
Back on my feet.
Finally? Done. Nice. Dude, she has this the horse cutter?
Is now?
The sword? I love that sword.
Be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done for, but we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together. You're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. Thanks to you, the Living Lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Fugitives no more. The rebels of Paradise return to their home and to other free settlements, bringing their skills and secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first. But after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the Living Lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. When Kai leaves the Living Lands, he is no longer running. For the first time in many years, he can face the future. He returns to Rauatai, committed to peace for his people, those he left in Rauatai, as well as those he found in the Living Lands. He joins the Ronganui's council, counterbalancing powerful voices of isolationism and hawkishness. It is a long and difficult battle, and he is happy to fight it. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada continues to improve as an animancer. She dedicates her work to the spiritual health of the living lands, nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example, seeking her tutelage from lands far and wide. In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fior Mes Iverno lives on in her. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Mes Iverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sapadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sapadal pours a fragment of their power into the statue they claimed from the temple of Aethys. Newly embodied, they roam the living lands and learn to experience the world as Kith do. Their first attempts at locomotion are clumsy, and a stand of innocent trees is violently returned to the wheel. But as their confidence grows, so does their grace. Soon, they are bounding across the plains of eastern Dawnshore, leaping the river gorge in Emerald Stair, scaling the shark's teeth of Shatterscarp, and fearlessly wading into the Tusk's acid sea. When they break, they come to you to put them back together. And in time, they learn to fix themselves. They wander far afield. You see less of them, but they are never far from your thoughts. And on the rare occasion they return, they always bring you something beautiful and strange. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Yeah, so that was the end? I actually like that ending. So that was like, that was kind of like the perfect potential ending I think I could have got from what I was trying to do in the game. I mean, maybe not like, I'm starting to think now, maybe the decision I made in Thirdborn was not the right decision. I don't know. I still don't quite understand what, potential options were. Well, but damn, all right, we beat the game. Let me just close this. Does it keep going? No? Okay. Well, all right. Well, we beat the game. Typically when I beat games, I like to immediately review them while they're fresh on my mind. And I'm going to do something a little different starting today. I realize that sometimes my reviews get a little too long. I mean, I think some have gotten 20 minutes. So what I want to do is I'm going to give a score overall and just give some things that I liked and didn't like about the game, things that could have been improved. So In terms of the score for Avowed, I want to give it a 7.725 out of 10. I grade on a quarter scale, and that's a pretty good score. You know, it's one of the lower scores I would say on the games I played on this channel. I think the only things lower are probably like Spider-Man 2, which I just played recently, and what is the Horizon Forbidden West, which I didn't like at all. And I'm kind of conflicted. I think at the end of the day, this game was like on its path to brilliance. There's so much to like about this. I think foundationally, this is a fantastic game. I think it was rushed. It feels rushed. And I don't know if this is true, but I read about the history of the development of this game, and I think it like lost its first 2 years of development. Like they were going down a certain path, and then a new director came in and they just kind of restarted. I think the game ultimately spent 6 years developing, but 2 years of that may have been lost, or it like kind of had to restart. And I think it felt it. If this game had another 2 years to bake, it probably could have been like a 9.5 out of 10 kind of game. I think it just wasn't ready for prime time. Now, that being said, there was actually a lot that was really well done in the game. I loved the combat. I thought overall the combat was really, really cool. And the world was really fun to kind of run around and explore. I thought the dialogue and the voice acting was actually really well done through most of the game. I mean, there's some iffy moments, etc., but overall, I thought it was all great. And then the overall plot of the game, I thought was really cool too. Like you're this godless, you're the god. I forgot what it is. You're like the godless of this god, and you're trying to free it from prison. I thought it was really fascinating. You know, all things considered. Now, the things that really challenged this game were, I mean, there was just so much clunkiness. Like, I love the combat, but there were so many frustrating moments where I'm basically, my movement is stopped. It's getting canceled. And I even died today because of that. Like, I was in the radio menu, I left, and then I died as soon as I left by getting shot by those mage folk. And that was so frustrating. I can't tell you how frustrating it was. The movement was really good. I liked all the climbing, but there was something about, there was still some clunkiness to the controls. I think they should have went all in on the moving. And that's where I just kind of get to the idea that this game just needed more time to develop. And, you know, the thing that I thought was the absolute worst in this game was the character models and their faces. It was almost drudgery having conversations, even though the conversations, there was nothing wrong with them. The dialogue and the acting, looking at the people was just, it just broke my immersion. Everything was so weird. The animations were so weird. The facial animations, eyes looked weird. It kind of ruined the experience in the dialogue and lore building of the world. Was just the way the characters looked. It was so bad. And you know, the audio was really good in this. I thought there was so much fantastic music. Obsidian nails it, in my opinion, with the atmospheric kind of background music in the world. It was some of the best I've ever heard. The combat music was like meh. It wasn't anything special. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't really noticeable. Like, there are games where like you could get in a fight and you're just like listening. You hear the music, like, this music's so good. And this didn't have that in the combat aspects, but navigating the world, it did. And so, yeah, 7.725 overall. I think it's a good game, and I would recommend playing it if you have Game Pass. This game came out at $70, and that is way overpriced. This should be a $50 game at most. But on Game Pass, in my opinion, it's like a no-brainer. I think you should play it, and especially if you can get around the character models and the way they look more than I can, then you'll probably enjoy this game a lot more. If you can get around that, you'll probably enjoy this game a lot. But I really liked the combat. I thought it was cool. Especially like later in the game, locking all those abilities. I thought the action today was really fun. So I loved all that. But yeah, all right. Well, that's it. I don't want this to be too long. I think 7.75 out of 10 is a good score for this game. And, I think I made all the pros and cons that I saw here. And there were some other things I could get more into, like the You know, the lack of Audra and upgrades was a little bit of a problem. I couldn't really focus on the things I love the most. You know, I had to, but that's fine. I got to kind of evolve my combat and try new things, and I enjoyed that. So, well, all right. Well, we'll call it there. That's my playthrough of Avowed. I hope everybody enjoyed the content. You know, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you enjoyed the content, please hit that subscribe button and, you know, look out for future series, future videos. I love playing like RPGs like this, especially very, you know, story heavy focused and fantasy based. So there will definitely be a lot more of these on my channel. But all right. Well, we'll call it there, and I hope to see everybody on a future series. So take care.